Hello, Crystalline. This will be some final video feedback for you. And we've got 2 weeks to go, so if you have any questions or need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. Crystalline, this is what you posted in the discussion board. It's very competent. But before I forget, check your spelling. I think you misspelled quarantine, okay? So, pretty important. If this makes its way into your portfolio, you'll want to make sure that, it is correct. The movement, I like it. It captures your attention. It's a little brief, though. I think you can see towards the end there. I have a hard time grokking book today, so maybe you want to make that linger just a bit longer. And as in the print ad, be careful about your margins. I think this comes a little bit close. The descender here, for example, gets clipped at the bottom here. So the descender of the G there. Just, looking at it, I think reflected back to you, you'll probably be able to discern pretty quickly what you need to do to improve it in terms of movement. The transition between background images, maybe could be smoother. I will open it in Photoshop just to get an idea of what your file structure is like. Okay, looks good. Actually, when you look at things large, you can immediately see errors with things like spelling and so forth. Now, if you had sent it to me as a native Photoshop file, I would probably have a better idea of how you have organized your file. But I see that you've mastered the timeline tool here. Got, and you have created some pretty sophisticated movement. It looks like you've got the idea of tweening too, and you've learned how to vary the duration of your frames. Good job. If you have time, this script is sufficiently different than the logo type script to be okay. But its legibility is not its strong suit, and so I would just in general maybe slow the movement down so that we can read it, and the background changes also might hinder the legibility of it. But it does capture your attention. You've used the corporate assets really well, including the palette.